This house is stinky. I think cats have been living in the house while no one else has lived there, and they've used it for a restroom.
Took it over.
But when we're done with it, it's gonna be super fresh. Michelle Pryor bought this beaut, and this is gonna be a new chapter in Michelle's life.
3 years ago, I got divorced. I have 4 children.
Some of the kids live with her part-time, some of the kids have already moved out. So she's really just focused on making this her place. She's a teacher, and her degree is in marine biology.
Okay.
And deep sea diving is her real passion.
Wow. Okay.
I know,
I wouldn't have figured that.
Isn't that in Laurel, Mississippi?
Right,
Yes,
deep sea diving.
You can be a hobbyist deep sea diver. So that's what I want to keep in mind as we're designing for Michelle, is that nautical is a good thing. It is a lot of opportunity as far as colorway. So when I think of nautical, blues and creams, sand and water and sky.
Love that idea.
What is the thing that makes this house special? The only thing that shines about it architecturally is
The windows.
the windows. I haven't seen windows like that on another house.
No, I haven't either.
It's that house with the diamond windows. That's how people would talk about this house that live in that neighborhood. So how do we make those diamond windows feel like the star of this house instead of competing with all the crazy colored brick?
It's a little splotchy.
It's so many colors.
Yeah.
I want to just neutralize all that and just make it one color.
So you're gonna paint the brick.
We're gonna paint the brick. I want to paint it a deep, dark charcoal gray. And then go with like an off-white on all the trim and make it feel crisp and fresh.
I think that looks good, especially since you're not going a bright white.
Yeah,
It will help to blend it a little better instead of having a huge contrast.
yeah, I think so. I just want to make the windows the thing. It's the thing we're gonna latch onto. The windows are gonna guide our style along with her love for all things nautical, Nantucket, coastal style.
Yeah.
I like Nantucket. I think that's maybe that is
That
the,
word always feels good,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
It does. It's more romantic that way.
Yes.
A house in Nantucket.
Yeah. This back den that's like the main living area of the house.
huge.
It's enormous
wow.
and hideously
Look at
ugly.
those floors.
Is it 1970s?
Yeah.
Broken up terracotta.
Terracotta, chipped terracotta floor.
It's bad back there.
You do have some really beautiful like windows.
The windows
that you
are
can see out.
amazing, but look at how much natural light is coming into this room that is pitch dark. It's like all these surfaces are just eating
like
the light.
absorbing it. That's exactly what they're doing.
And we need it to reflect that
Correct.
light. So what we're gonna do, we gotta cover the floor, paint the brick, paint the walls, and brighten everything up. Let that sunlight bounce off of all the surfaces instead of disappear into it. And what's
great
the
colors,
opposite of dismal brown? I think it's fresh white. Let's go fresh and crisp. And then the flooring, what's gonna work with our budget in a room that's the size of, I mean, a church fellowship hall? It's huge. I think we gotta go with LVT.
We've done some LVTs.
There are some
and
good
have
LVTs
done a
out
great
there.
job finding some wonderful LVTs that have worked really well and looked good. It is, I think, one of the biggest like top sellers in the market right
I
now.
believe
is the
it.
LVT.
It's so affordable. It looks good. These wide plank pieces will, I think, give it a real Nantucket kind of vibe.
And it's
when it's all
durable and the
done.
upkeep is easy, especially since it's just her there now.
Yeah. And then we've got those bookcases on each side of the fireplace. How do we transform those? Diamonds!
That's such a smart idea. I love that.
We can make custom mullions for the cabinet doors only around the fireplace that would make it feel more connected to what's happening in the front of the house. How do we make the layout make sense? Right now you have to zig and then zag to get into the den. So I think we have to cut off this peninsula. We need that opening straight ahead when
Yeah.
you walk through that doorway.
Yeah.
But then as far as the finishes in this kitchen, we're just gonna steal a few style cues from Nancy Meyers movies because she always gets it right.
Agreed.
Yeah, Something's Gotta Give has the world's greatest kitchen of all time. I think it's in the Hamptons. And it was soapstone countertops, black countertops, right?
Yeah,
it was
and
black.
then creamy cabinetry, chrome, and there was
Bronze as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we want to have that Nantucket feeling, I think that's going to be the way to go, a black and white kitchen. So off the den in the back of the house was this full bath, totally weird, connected to no bedrooms at all. And it backs up to a utility room and the laundry room. So we're going to gut those 3 rooms, all of the walls, take them down and completely reconfigure it so that it becomes a master suite. And we gotta add a master bath.
That sounds beautiful.
I think it could be.
Yeah,
And I think I'm gonna have Ben build us a bed.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
I would love to see some wood tones in the bedroom. Raw wood, like maple. Something that feels coastal, textural. I just want that room to feel like a retreat.
What do you think?
I love it.
It should make her think of the ocean.
Our goal was to just let one thing make the statement, to make those diamond windows the star.
My God, it is beautiful. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my gosh.
The kitchen, we ended up gutting it and just starting over from scratch. It feels so elegant. In that den, once you have all the darkness covered up, you replace the floors, you paint out the brick, that light through the windows floods the room.
This house is me.
Yeah,
Everything in here is me. You're a mind reader.
I try hard.
Yeah,
I try really hard.
Well, you did.